The Fully Geek.
Yes, boys and girls, man, them, everybody.
Yeah.
Loons, yeah.
Everybody.
We're
Big
in
up
the
my-
house.
Young Rottweiler.
Big up the young Rottweiler. Everybody, I forget big up.
Yeah,
But-
who is that?
You don't know, Loons.
Yeah, Loons,
Shout out Loons, you get me.
Shout out Loons.
All right, episode 155, my people.
Come on.
Hey, so mad at here, you get me?
What's good?
All right, before we get started, I just want to check in with a man them. Merv, how's your weekend been? How's your week been, my brother?
Yeah, man, it's been blessed, man. So I was party, just relaxing otherwise. But yeah, all right.
Where's the party, you say?
Yeah,
Which party?
it's a little girl's birthday party, man. Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Yeah.
Whoa, guys,
Like,
guys.
where's my
Yeah,
invite?
I know that's not a pause moment, but
No, but you have to explain a bit more.
we have to
Like,
explain.
what?
You can't
Merv
just
going
say,
back to a little girl's birthday
yeah,
party.
you guys be saying little girl's birthday party.
Yeah.
yo.
Come on.
Hey, we get cancelled for that shit there, right there.
Why guys? Why?
Please don't. When you say you guys, don't involve me.
Are you thinking it though? There?
So you went to a party over the weekend.
Violence.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, like a family child's birthday party or something. Like
Yeah.
that. Okay, that's better. Woo. Okay, we get to make episode 156, people. All right, Richard,
Yes.
you are looking very like you just got a fresh trim.
I got a trim yesterday.
Okay, it's
You like
looking
it, yeah?
with a new razor,
Well,
with
to
the gold one.
That's a close.
To
That's a
be-
close. that's
To
a
be
close
fair,
game.
the only ones that had a fresh trim was today, which is me, innit? So I don't know where my announcement is.
Yeah, but hold on, but your trim last week was super sharp, and I mentioned that last week.
So what are you trying to say now this week?
I'm just trying to say it looks like you got a Nike on your hairline.
Cut. Cut this damn show.
Yeah, use this as a short. That's what it should be used.
Ooh.
No.
Watch it, please.
I'm the one that does the shorts, innit? Like, so just very so. Just for that, I won't do it, innit? Just for that, I won't do it. How about that?
Okay.
How do you like them sour apples and something them, mate?
Rich fucker with violence, boy. Jeez.
Ooh, okay. And my brother Kel, how was your
Yeah,
birthday? How was the birthday celebration?
The birthday was all right, man. It was just a family brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Blue Water.
Okay.
I meant to go Canary Wharf, but the tube strikes messed everything up in it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we just went Blue
Tube
Water.
strikes?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Saturday.
yeah. Those
What?
tubes
Underground tube strikes?
Yeah.
Oh shame. I thought it was just overground.
Nah,
Yeah.
underground as well.
It was a Saturday, innit?
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
So I messed up the whole routine. But yeah, it was cool, man. Good Saturday. Footy was lively. Boxing was lively. Yeah, it was a good
Okay,
day, man.
well, don't get too
Yeah.
Don't get too carried away.
Yeah.
So a quick thing. So just on Kel's birthday, you see how you get older, and you just go brunch.
Trust me, bro.
Just
It's
Hey, it's so
mad.
mad. I'm gonna be disrespectful here. Did you have to pay for the brunch as well?
Thank you, Nate. I don't want to say it because there's certain walls have ears in it. I don't want to say it. I'm glad you said it, Dizzle. I'm
What,
glad you
serious?
said it. Bruv,
you paid
Bro.
for it as well.
legend. I beg. Can I get a break?
It's
No.
not easy.
Can I get a break?
It's not easy.
Divorces, bro.
Whoa! Don't try to rip off a happy home, brother.
Nah, bro. All that there. That's life is tough.
Hey, it's not easy. It's not easy being man.
But to be fair, on the Friday, we went on a date on the Friday. Like,
Okay.
me and the missus, yeah. And
Okay.
yeah, that was taken care of, yeah.
Here comes child number 3.
Nah.
Oh, pump it, Jack.
But this
Pump it
weekend,
up.
though, but this week is nanny wine.
Carnival. Hey, see the brother.
Nanny
All
wine.
right, hold on. Don't jump.
Wait,
bruv. You're jumping the thing, bro. We're coming to that. We're coming to that.
Sorry.
Okay, my weekend was fine, by the way, because obviously I knew all of you was rushing to ask me. I spent my weekend camping.
Oh, how was that?
It was good, you know.
In the wilderness, boy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was good, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't
The
think
only...
Hertfordshire, you say?
I was Hertfordshire. I was in Hemel Hempstead, so it weren't too far.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. At night time, it's the second time. Well, no, I've been camping a few times, but it's the second time I've done like boys brigade camping, or whatever. Shout out to 133. But I will say this: I need to next time I go camping, you lot, can you remind me to like wear proper clothes to bed, like wear like hoodies and tracksuits and that.
Well,
'Cause-
bitten.
No, not even the bitten thing. It's just cold, bruv.
Yeah.
The wind starts circling underneath the tent. And then the worst thing happens, there's this thing where basically, because it's cold, yeah, you know, sometime in the nighttime, if you feel you need to go to the toilet, like you need to go piss or whatever, yeah, but you can like, I can hold it, it's cool, yeah, because warm, you're in your bed, it's cool.
Yeah,
But
by the
see
way,
when-
side note, yeah, if anyone can hold piss, it's Dizzle.
yeah.
I've been on 10-hour flights with Dizzle, yeah. Dizzle not go to the toilet once. I don't know what's wrong with him, bro.
Bro, I've never been to the toilet in a plane ever in my life. And I've been halfway around the world. But this time, Kel, the cold licks me. I'm like, no, I'm going to hold it, bro. I can't. But you know, like, because there's little kids and that, you can't just like piss outside the tent, innit? Like, it's a long, bro. Oh, yeah. Every time, like, pushing it to limit, bro, to limit. But
listen, you've been camping before. This is not new to you.
yeah, I know. But every year, I think it's going to be different. Like, I didn't remember camping. Like, last one camping was what, 2019?
Oh, yeah, we'll talk.
You know what I mean? But next year, I'm going to make sure I write a list down and say, look, when you need to go toilet, and put on a hoodie when you go to bed. But no, it was good though. It's proper good.
Did you make your other team?
No, I didn't make the hoodie.
See, this is what I'm saying.
No, they made hot chocolate.
Over
They made
team,
hot chocolate. They made the hot, like, shout out Joe. Joe did all the cooking and she made the hot chocolate. I did do the barbecue, so I made the burgers and all them things. Like, we had a little barbecue one day and that. We couldn't do the campfire because like it's been really dry and all them things there. Do you get what I mean? But no, it was wicked. Really good experience, man.
No, big up, man.
Yeah, I would say like the man them, like, we should go camping one time. Like, it's sick.
Yeah, I'm on that, you know. I wouldn't mind that still.
Yeah.
What? Just us or just taking the kids?
Either or, bro. To be honest.
Yeah, either or.
Either or, bro.
No kids, bro.
Okay, that's it. That's cool, man. I just had to say that because it made me sound good. You know what I mean? And obviously, you know that my people don't listen to this podcast. But anyway, let's get on with it, guys. What is going on in the United Kingdom right now? I woke up to the news. There has been a 9-year-old shot dead in her home in Liverpool.
It's always Liverpool, you know, have the young shooters, you know.
It's the second time. It's the second time this summer.
No, but even before in the past,
Yeah.
that boy got 9 years. I think it was 9 as well.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, bro. It just sounds so mad. The person, 9-year-old shot. I think the woman was shot and the man was shot as well. But I don't know if they were dead, they killed.
No,
they weren't killed, were they?
No.
But a 9-year-old, that's mad, bro.
Yeah, apparently he was getting chased. The woman opened the door to see what was going on, and the man ran in her direction through the front door and pushed through the front door. And the person chasing then started firing.
Okay.
Obviously, hit the man, the girl, and, and the little girl.
Okay, so what? It's like she weren't obviously the target. It was just like caught in the crossfire.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, but the guy's a coward anyway. The fact that he's trying to run into someone else's house just to get away from the shooter, and obviously everyone else is in the crossfire.
Hold on, you mean it's the person that was running that wasn't even his house?
No.
On the cleats.
Yeah, it's deep. Do you know what?
I wouldn't say coward. It's desperation. You know when like.
Yeah, no,
it's you don't know what you're doing in that situation, Rich. You're desperate to get away. Someone's trying to kill you, bro.
I know.
No, 100%. But that's
look.
Like he must. Yeah, obviously he must feel like crap as well. But
when someone else is affected by something that you're involved in,
afterwards you'd be like, shit, man. You know what I mean? But at the time, it's like.
Yeah, I know. Because I always think like, if someone was chasing me, would I be able to knock on the next man's door? You know, the ones there.
No.
Like, no. Can you let me in?
Pride did it. Pride would be like.
Pride will make
Pride will kill you now.
Pride will kill me. Make me keep on running down the road. You know, like, brother, allow me, please, man. Please. Stop running.
Man's
tired now, man. Allow me. Stamina's not on peak nowadays, bro.
Yeah, it's not easy.
It's deep, and apparently it's all linked to there was a shooting a half a mile away from there the night before. Someone was killed, so it is all gang related and stuff like that. Honestly, it's terrible. It's terrible news. You don't want to see this kind of thing, especially during summer. You know, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
it's the sort of stuff you hear in America, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
R.I.P. Olivia Pratt Corbell, bro. She's 9 years old, man. That's big, man. That's long. Also, did you not hear about the man in the mobility scooter that was stabbed to death in West London?
Yeah, the 87-year-old, isn't it?
87-year-old man,
deep.
Mr. O'Halloran. I don't know how to say his name. Stabbed at Western Avenue on last Tuesday.
What avenue?
Western Avenue. I think it's in Greenford.
Oh, Greenford.
Yeah, Greenford. Yeah.
some man just stabbed to death.
That's your ends, isn't it, Rich?
Yeah,
Well, your daughter's ends.
it's deep. It's deep. It's like I saw that and I thought, raw.
Like,
But-
what is it? An 87-year-old man in a mobility scooter. Like, oh no, man, them things there just seems mad.
It was an unprovoked incident.
Yeah, maybe, and I don't want to ever use that word. Maybe the man's got like mental health issues or whatever. That person that did it, but come on, man. Man's probably just going on his scooter to go get the little Sun newspaper, get his little titillation for the day or whatever. You know, like them kind of things.
There's a lottery tickets there.
Yeah, man.
And the thing is, the guy was known to the community because I was on Twitter, and he used to go around playing musical instruments on his mobility scooter and stuff like that. So I can't see this person being any harm to the community at all. And this was a freak attack where the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. him as well, bruv. I think his name's Thomas. So mad. And the last thing, Kel, I don't know if you lot saw it. Did you not see that crash with the Range Rover and the Tesla?
Yeah, explain on the train, on the railway track.
Yeah, so like
No, your bits.
yeah, like you remember where you used to live, so like we were going, where's the cinema? What's the cinema called again?
Park Royal.
Near Park Royal.
Yeah.
So it's come off, like I don't know what's happened, but there's a Tesla showroom there.
Showroom, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I don't know what happened, but this guy was parked his Tesla. He was going to park it in the space next to this space, and he parked it one over, just whatever. He was in the car out of nowhere. This Range Rover's crashed into this Tesla. It's a parked Tesla. He's ended up on the train tracks. Like I don't know too much detail what happened, but it just sounded completely like madness.
Anyone die?
Yes.
Yeah, someone passed away.
Yeah, I think was it a woman? A woman died, didn't it?
Yeah.
Woman 34, maybe 33.
Yeah, no, it was a madness.
Yeah,
Mad week.
Yeah, obviously that's not the podcast, so we just get out of it. I know normally we just do it later, but it just seems very mad what's going on right now in the United Kingdom, boy. But we move on. We had week 3 of the Premier League. Obviously, probably the highlights of it was we had Arsenal beating Bournemouth 3-0.
Come on.
Great result.
Palace beating Villa 3-1. Brighton beating West Ham at home 2-0.
Shocking.
Second goal was quite nice though. Nice move.
Yeah.
Leeds beat Chelsea 3-0.
That game was on fire.
Massive.
Newcastle Man City 3-3.
Massive game as well.
Yeah.
Spurs Wolves 1-0.
Yeah.
Everton and Forest drew 1-1. Fulham beat Brentford 3-2. No, Fulham beat Brentford 3-2, yeah, and then they lost today in the Carabao Cup 2-0 to some low league team. Southampton beat Leicester, but the game of yesterday, Monday Night Football, was Man United 2, Liverpool 1.
I
You know what?
I knew to do something. I knew it.
Yeah,
I didn't know anything. Honestly,
the team was weak. That midfield was weak. Their subs bench was weak.
Yeah. I knew the midfielders wasn't the greatest, but I assumed that it was good enough to compete at a level at least. And they just I don't support Liverpool or anything, but I just wanted United to. I just want United to fail. I wanted to lose.
No, 100%.
Because the last time they lost 3 games in a row, they were relegated.
What, at the beginning of the season, you mean? Or just in general, anytime for you?
Oh, in general. I mean, in the beginning of the season.
Okay. Yeah, no. The thing is, I prefer Man United to get something now because we played them in like 2-3 weeks, innit? I want them to get this out of their system. Because the worst thing would have been like Arsenal doing this thing and then all of a sudden them beating us. That's always how it works, innit? So
yeah,
let them to get this out of their system, bro. Kel probably wouldn't have done something else. He probably wouldn't have put away his plate and the bones and that. But yeah, no, Premier League was decent. We're looking forward to next week of the Premier League. Each week we'll just update you very briefly on the scores and that, and if there's anything happening. I think there's 9 days left of the transfer window. So something coming about how many days left. The transfer window ends on the 31st of August.
If you get Neto and Tillmans, I'm happy.
I don't believe we're going to get Tillmans.
No, apparently on I was just reading obviously my Twitter, my sources. Apparently Leicester City is just saying they want 35 million. They don't care. And it's like, you guys bought him for 35 million. He's got 1 year left in his contract.
So that's why I'm thinking.
I don't think we'll get him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Arsenal just like, nice, cool, we'll just wait, because obviously in January, you can either sell him to us in January, or you just ride it out and then we get him on a free next summer.
Yeah, and that's the way I see it. However, where Liverpool are in desperation, I could see Liverpool sneaking in and trying to bid for him.
And if he does, and if he goes, good for him, man. I just think, you know what it is? The thing is, I feel like Tielemans at the moment is Leicester first team. He's a first team. Same like Neto, to be honest. He's first team, yeah? Them both coming to Arsenal, you're not guaranteed first team.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, you might get a little bit more P, but are they willing to necessarily settle for second best?
No, I think they will, because on
no, as long as but that's what I'm saying. As long as they will, then it's not a problem.
Because I think bringing those two in, I'm telling you, our team will be absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm being honest with you. Obviously, I'm trying to. You know, I've been trying to move in silence. I tweet less when we win now. I don't say anything. I just look and like little things. But honestly, our team is moving different.
Yeah. Well, this weekend, we're at home again this weekend. So I'm going this weekend. I think we've got Fulham Saturday. So hopefully that should be decent.
You know what? No, I think that'll be a tough game, you know. I think they'll give us a
run for our money.
Yeah, but we will still win. We'll win 2-1. But
Fulham were looking whack today on there.
No, yeah, they were looking whack today, but I saw them on the weekend. They looked all right. They didn't look that bad. I don't see Fulham as the same team that, oh yeah, they're going down. I don't see them just like that, how they were before. I see Bournemouth like that. But I don't see. Can we just talk about Saliba's goal, please?
Well, it was a nice goal, man. But
Sick goal.
It was.
Bro,
It was a nice little left foot thing. It was a good thing, but I know that obviously we're in a football podcast, so I'm just trying to do the brief thing.
We have to cut it short.
We have to cut it short. Shout out Murphy the Peroni. All right, but one thing I ain't gonna lie. Sorry, I don't know what to say about this, brother. All right, and that is Anthony Oluwafemi Joshua.
He's not Oluwafemi. It's just Anthony Joshua, bro. Read the Oluwafemi out of it.
Bro. This is what it is. And if you watch, you did watch Rap Game, so you won't know this one. But this is what the name of this episode is going to be. They call me Anthony when I win. I'm Oluwafemi when I lose, bro. Yeah? Because, bruv, I don't know, bruv. It's no not giving no love no more.
Do you know what?
You know, go on, Rich.
Look, obviously, you know, man, I love Anthony, innit? You know what? I honestly feel sorry for him, because I could see a man who tried, he tried, but I felt he could have done more in the fight, in my personal opinion. The way I see it is, you can see where the fight's going. To be fair, initially, we look at the fight overall, between the first round to the eighth round, ninth round, it could go both ways, right? No, between the first to 8 rounds, I think it could have gone both ways. Okay, let me continue before you just jump in, right? Then come the 9th round, I said, yes, Anthony. And Anthony was doing his thing in the 9th round. And I thought, 10th round, Anthony will come out and swing this geezer differently. Guess what? Anthony didn't do it. Anthony was getting swung left, right, and said 10, 11. When it got to the 12th, the guy just started dancing. I think even in the 11th round, Anthony was so burst. I think the guy was doing like small sparring moves, like, and tapping his head like, what were you doing? However, I don't know why I'm saying however. I just feel sorry for him. Obviously, what happened afterwards, after the announcement of who the winner was, and how Anthony was walking around the ring in a very upset, very, very upset, and spudding people with severe, like, it wasn't spudding, it was punching people.
He was spudding people. He was spudding people like how Little Man spuds people, innit?
It's so
You know when
full aggression.
Told you it's when little man spud people and then you actually have to move your hand back and go, "Rah, that hurt. What's the matter with you?"
And you know, he's still got the wraps on, you know. So he's still got the wraps in his hand, and the wraps hurt, you know, when someone spuds you like that hard. And look, and he lost it. He honestly, he had a miniature breakdown, and it lasted for like 10, 15 minutes. No one tackled him to the floor. No one stopped him. No one said, Oluwafemi, please stop now.
His dad tried to stop him. His dad tried to, but he's like, get off me.
Oh, was that his dad?
Yeah, in the green Nigerian.
Oh, that was his dad. That was okay. But it's a shame, man. It's a shame. It's a shame.
You see what it is, yeah? Like AJ, like I was there for you, and it like AJ, you're the man, all the rest of it, you get me? But I'm gonna be 100% with you. Since that fight with Ruiz, yeah, the first one, AJ ain't been the same guy. I don't think he's hungry. He's not. You see, like he's made so much money from this boxing thing. It's given him a new life that he never had before. In one aspect, I feel he should just retired. Like I feel like he's done all he could have done in boxing. I feel like he's held on because everyone was on this AJ versus Wilder, AJ versus Fury, AJ versus Wilder. I don't believe his heart is in it no more.
You think so?
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I generally, I don't think he's hungry for it no more. I don't think he is.
No. Listen, I totally disagree with you. I think he's still hungry. But
hungry for what? To prove what though? To achieve what?
First of all, Nate, you have to big up Joshua for his improvement. In
this fight, it was massive improvement.
Massive improvement. Massive improvement.
I didn't disrespect the brother at all.
Huh?
I haven't disrespected him at all. I haven't disrespected him.
No, you said hunger. No.
Yeah,
the fact that he made it a point, yeah, not to listen to anyone and try to box Usyk, and he done a good job. He done a very good job, a lot better than last time. But I told you, man, and I said in the group even before the fight ended, I said you can't outbox Usyk. You can't do that. You can't try and box Usyk.
No, but that's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I mean when I say.
What are you doing?
No, but that's what I'm saying. So what happens? Look, what happened?
So, you watch it as well?
No.
What happened to the hunger AJ used to have? You see, when AJ used to, remember when AJ was a 6-round boxer? No one was going past 6 rounds. When did you become a 12-round boxer? Now you become a 12-round boxer. You that's what I mean when I say that.
You know why? Because he's trying to show the world that he can box. Fuck the world, bro.
Sometimes
do your thing that you know best.
And this is what I'm saying. This is why sometimes you have to just say Wilder was good at what he did, bro.
That's it.
Look, every time you took Wilder to the distance, he started fumbling. But if it was an early doors, let me get out of here, bro. What happened to AJ? AJ used to be that guy.
That round 9 should have been in round 3. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
That round 9,
yeah.
That's how you should have fought at the beginning. Go in there, laying punches, get closer, bang, bang, bang. Don't give him a chance, let him feel the power. But you're doing this the whole time for 9 rounds. Bruv, come on, bro.
Yeah.
For me, Joshua had a maximum of maybe three rounds, a max.
So you don't believe in that split decision, innit?
Nah.
No. Yeah, that one.
That was the strongest of potents.
No. He was paid well.
Yeah, all that. Yeah. I don't know where he got that mark from. But yeah, Joshua he fought the wrong fight. Listen, Usyk, when it comes to boxing, like the art of boxing, only Fury can test him. Fury, he can't beat Fury. That one,
no,
he can't beat Fury. He can't beat Fury because Fury's a boxer as well. Do you know what I mean? And he's mad awkward with it. But yeah, Joshua's not a boxer. You're the aggressive guy, knock you out guy. That's who you are.
You had, look, I don't even know disrespect. He had to be that said road guy that he was talking about. Look, I'm not a child prodigy. I would have gone to jail. I only started boxing so I could fight in jail. A bus case. And that's what he needed. He needed to be that guy. Yeah.
But listen, none of you are showing the concern of his mental health.
No, something happened. 100%. He had like a mental... He had a mental, I would say mental breakdown.
No, bro, he just...
No, he had a breakdown.
No, I don't even know if he did, bro. I just think the
I don't know the
realization hit him,
breakdown.
bro. I think the
Yeah.
realization just hit him.
You know,
Bruv,
I think he was just so frustrated that he knows he can never beat this guy that he just let, because look at it's Usyk. Look, I'm stronger than you. How did you beat me? It's skill. I'm like, Joshua,
Yeah, but-
like,
no, that's-
It looked to me like, sorry to say, it just looked like it was pretty much of a sore loser. I wouldn't even say like mental.
That-
he took his
No.
loss bad, very bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
He took it very bad.
like even that last, I can't remember that last fight when he just walked off. I can't remember who he fought, but even that, it's like, I've not really seen many, but that behavior just says to me like, all right, you've lost, isn't it? I mean, it's, you know, not you win and lose. Obviously, you want to win everything. It's like the pressures. I'm not saying that pressure's not anything, or even people's expectations of you must like get the better of you sometimes. But this is a sport, innit? It's a game. You've lost. You have to kind of take it on the chin, innit? No pun intended. But
No,
oh, you win some, you lose some.
no, but I agree.
You get
But
to fight another day.
But, okay, can we just look at his actions, right? Can we look? Okay, when it was announced, right, he lost. He walked around the ring for like a couple.
When Usyk was praying, he went down and started bowing down to Usyk. I'm like, what you doing, bro?
Yeah, exactly that as well, right? Then he started walking around the ring, spudding everyone with intense strength.
Venom.
Then he had the belt. Then he dashed the belts
That's
out.
the belts.
He picked up the belts, threw the belts on the floor, told everyone F off.
Put the Ukrainian flag around him.
Oh, did he do that as well?
He put the Ukrainian flag around himself, started on speech. Usyk took the flag. Then he was like, what? And then he realized,
No. He walked out. He walked out.
Before that happened, he
walked
walked
out. He left the ring.
Then he came back to the ring.
And it was like he was talking to the crowd. And he's just like, no, I'm going back in. I'm giving the mic. And it was just like, and I was like, oh my God. You know, when you think you cringe for someone, you think, please stop him now. Like, tackle him.
He needed someone in his team to say, brother, shut up and sit down. Like,
but this is everyone is, because he would have punched someone if someone would have tried to stop him.
I don't think his team have seen him like this, you know, to be honest.
Yeah, but bro, you know, like that, like this is, where is the man them? Where is the man them that's actually going to talk properly to you? Not the people that you're paying. Where are the man them that are going to check you, bruv?
We are here.
But when you see little cracks, I've been seeing little flaws and cracks in his behavior of late. And like that whole university, what a bunch of kids are saying, you're scared of Fury. Okay, so you walk up to their dorm and you threaten them, like, oh, you got glass jaws, I'll break a glass door. Like, bruv, what's your problem? There's little kids shouting your head.
Like I said,
So I saw little cracks coming, and even before that, there was something else as well. I was like, there's little cracks and flaws in his behavior.
When I say to you, I feel like he hasn't got the desire anymore. This is what I mean. Like, you see, what happened was, you didn't want to be the bad boy. You see, what's your guy's name? The other one that lost to Fury the other day.
Wilder.
No, not Wilder. The
Chisora. Oh, White.
Right, Dillian White. Dillian White has always been. He is who he is, isn't it? Yeah, he's the bad boy. He comes in. He does the thing. AJ, you didn't want to be that guy. You wanted to be clean cut. You wanted to be Mr. GQ, bro. Mr. Lucasade yourself. And now you can't maintain that the cloak you put on. Do you get me?
Yeah, exactly.
So now what's happening? The cracks are appearing, and now people are thinking you're mad because they've never seen this side to you, because you was all like, I'm suited and booted all the time, where you weren't being your true self.
Yeah. But listen, first of all, let's shout out Joshua's career. He's you know what I mean? Like, big him up. You know what I mean?
I'll be real, and that's what I'm saying. It's nothing about AJ. Like, AJ, you're sick. Like, what you've done is you've done amazing things. You get me? From the Olympics and all that to now, it's a sick career. You've made a lot of money, a lot of money. Yeah. I just think to myself, before you get back in the ring, I want you to question yourself. Do you really want this? You've made enough money to walk away from boxing.
Maybe like 10 million from this fight, I think.
Yeah, he's made enough money. So for me, it's like, do you want to do this anymore? Like, and that's my only thing. And that's what I said. AJ, if you listen to this, do you want to do this no more? If you don't want to do it, walk away, bro. Don't feel that you have to, there has to be a Wilder versus Joshua. There has to be a Fury Joshua. Allow it, bro.
No. The thing is, he'll beat a Wilder. I think he will.
No, bruv.
Bruv.
They'll pound him, bruv.
This
Like
is what I'm
pound his
saying.
yam,
And
make him
this is what I'm saying. Do you know what it was, Kel? And the thing about it, it's not losses, you know. Yes, he's only lost 3 fights. It's not losses. It's the manner that you're losing, bro.
You know what it is? His defense, he's got a poor defense. A very poor defense. I've been saying he doesn't move his head. This fight, he moved his head quite a bit, but you can see he's worked on it, but he needs to work on it better. He's got a poor defense and head movement. But anyway, man. I knew Usyk will win. I knew it was gonna happen, and he needs to come with a different style. He didn't. He tried to box him. He did a very good job, but Usyk's the king pound for pound best when it comes to boxing. But he's calling out Fury. Fury's saying, "Yeah, come, let's do this." So hopefully.
I don't. I've got no time for Fury. Fury talks too much.
He talks
All
too
right,
much.
and another thing. That's another thing. No, Fury, bruv. You see that Fury's been boxing for a little while, yeah. Back in the day, Fury never used to talk too much. Nah, he's a chatty patty, bruv. He's getting on my nerves, bruv.
Very chatty. Yeah,
he's getting on my nerves.
I agree.
I want someone to just knock him out. They can't, but I just want someone to knock him out, bruv. Like he's also shout out. Like one of his cousins got stabbed over the weekend.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
But RIP. But I just think like he's talking too much. Like everyone's a bum. You're a bum. You're a dick. I look at both of you and you're bums. I would batter both of you. Like he's a dick, man.
But isn't that what sports entertainment in general? That's what it does to you, isn't it? You're gonna come out of your show, isn't it?
No,
this guy is OTT with it, man. Like
1
minute I've retired, next minute I want half a billy, next minute I'll fight for free. Next minute this
ain't WWE. Like he's moving like he's on Vince McMahon's payroll.
But you know what? I think it's inevitable, man. For any athlete that is in this day and age on social media, everything, you're almost gonna be forced to speak, isn't it?
But my thing is, if you speak sensibly, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But if you're just talking for the talking sake, like that's what I think, bruv, what are you talking about? Let your fist do the talking. But yeah,
they all come out millions of pounds richer anyway.
These people. All right, guys, it's been 3 years since, but finally, it's Bank Holiday weekend. Notting Hill Carnival 2022 is back. It's back. Carnival is back this year. Any of you man reaching?
No, not myself. Not myself.
Come on. This what are we meeting up, bro?
Don't worry, we'll talk off.
Let's talk about that amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I think to be fair though, I think I'll go Sunday and Monday, you know.
You got Sunday and Monday?
Yeah, because Sunday, Nasia's performing them, not that they're in some band thing. So I'm gonna go.
I want to go on the Monday.
I'm gonna pass through that.
I haven't been since I was 10, you know.
Merv, if you want to roll with the man, then roll with the man.
That's a clean almost 30 years, you know.
Bro, come roll with the man, then, bro.
I bet the day I go there, I get lost or something, bro, isn't it?
No. I'll be honest with you. The only thing is, yeah, if anyone gets lost in Carnival, just know that you're lost and just
you're lost. The pole's not working.
Yeah, there's no point. There's no point.
Obviously, where's Merv? It's on the train back home.
Unless you make a landmark, like listen, you're lost. Just come there and
buck at the Sainsbury's. Yeah. The only ones say if anyone's lost, buck by the Sainsbury's. Otherwise, it's long for man. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna try and reach Carnival. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but we'll chat. Also, shout out to those that went 51st State Festival on the weekend and also Originals. There's some sneaks in the grass. All right, so let's get on some film and TV. Let's get on some film and TV, guys. I know there's been an action-packed week. I told you now summer's done. It looks like everybody is coming out. Also, shout out all the GCSE results that are coming out on Thursday.
And the A-level results.
And the A-level last week, Thursday.
Oh, bro. On GMTV. Have you seen that one? The woman's out of order. She was just doing. She was just doing. All she said was, "Oh, well done. Well, hopefully you it's conditional, so hopefully you get in. Whatever. There's something." She goes, "Oh, so you got a D and a D and a D,
a D, an E, and a U." I said, "Rotted,
wow.
You got no decorum, you know." And then like he was just, you know, like you could see in his face.
Openly, they say nothing. Yeah, it's like, and she just said, "Oh, okay. So you got a big fingers. You got a D."
Yeah. Nah, she was disrespectful, bro. But people do not open them live on air.
No, don't do it, man.
Do not open them live.
I don't care how confident you think you are.
Yeah, no, definitely. But shout out Brampton Manor. Brampton
Smashed it.
Manor. But you know,
Smashed
it's
it.
at Brampton Manor. You got to work hard, though. You know, like
Where's
you
Brampton?
actually,
Where's that?
Brampton
East
Manor,
London,
East London,
baby.
Yeah.
East London.
East London, baby.
Nine-
Is it Newham though?
E6,
Yeah,
mate.
it's
Right?
Newham. It's Newham.
E6,
It's
mate.
Newham.
It's Newham.
E6.
Yeah, so it's Newham.
Yeah, it's Newham. It's Newham.
Is that okay?
I think they got
Yeah,
like
so-
90. I think it's like
Similar.
96% A's and A stars.
That's massive.
They
Yeah,
went
yeah.
mental.
And it's got a black hair teacher, everything. It's like it's
Serious?
it's but
Sick.
you've got at Brampton, you've got to put that, like there's no rest, there's no like you work for your grades.
Nate, would you ever be a head teacher? Is that your main goal? Like to be a head teacher?
It wasn't it wasn't a goal that I even considered. But then when I spoke to my uncle a couple of weeks ago, I don't know. I'll consider it. But the thing is, I think as a head teacher, you get further and further away from the kids, and that's kind of
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
pause. But like that's like you know that it's that kind of you kind of get away from doing what you normally do. You start because it's a business.
It's more of an office. Now you're
Yeah.
doing office work.
No, you have to say pause because that sounds questionable. When a man says you get further and away from the kids, that sounds questionable.
Yeah, but
So I
you're
had to-
teaching though. So
No, I know,
definitely-
but it doesn't matter because, imagine someone just clips that 2 seconds bit, then all of a sudden that puts it out on a TikTok, and all of a sudden you're hearing me saying them things there. That's wild. So you get me. I've always got to protect the brand, guys. Protect the brand. All right, guys. Last week, the final 2 episodes of All or Nothing, episodes 7 and 8. Merv, I'm going to you first because I know how much you're enjoying this series. The
I'm
new
enjoying it.
Arsenal fan. How did you think of the last 2 episodes?
Like I was saying to you, I was conflicted in it because obviously the way they made Tottenham here, like the full arch nemesis, of Arsenal, innit? Like I just never knew, innit? Like I always thought, like even though I support Tottenham, don't ask me questions about them. Like I always just thought like Arsenal were the best of the best, innit? For some reason, and just watching this program just made me realise, like, yeah, you guys lose a lot, innit? Like even, and the thing is, I forget that I'm watching a real life like documentary, innit? Because I'm like, every time Arteta was doing speeches, I got a light bulb out, and I thought, nah, they're winning like 9-0 from this light bulb, innit? It's like, oh, like he still come out and lost. What's going on in there? Like, but I love the way when they're playing Man U, how they're talking about what's his name, and they got a face legit, like the way they made Ronaldo look here, like he was boss level 1,000, didn't it? Like they won. Was nice, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it was funny when man was going, yeah, because I got it signed by Ronaldo. I got it signed, and like, like he's the goalkeeper's walking around with his shirt because he got it signed by Ronaldo. It's like, okay. Like, but you can see that like they still get fanboy moments.
Yeah. It's mad because Ronaldo just like when you look at him, he's just like, you would never think like this guy is like one of the greatest. And it just reminds me of like Freezer Rich. Like, Freezer and Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Don't look menacing, innit? But this guy can cause damage, man.
A monster, bro.
Yeah.
He's definitely a GOAT, man. He's definitely a GOAT. I watched these 2 episodes, and I watched episode 7, and then like I saw us beat Man United, I saw us beat Chelsea, and I was like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch the last episode. I know this is a Spurs one. I don't want to watch it. But honestly, I remember that's only a couple of months ago, so I remember what happens, innit? And I was like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I put it off for ages. I put it off. And I watched it with gritted teeth, man. Like gritted teeth, and like then even that he's going, okay, we've lost. Let's move on. Now we just think about Newcastle. And then I'm like, because I knew exactly what was going to happen again. Like I'm now just winding myself up.
But I'm playing as well,
Pain, bruv. It was pain.
I mean, playing.
It was a hard watch.
As in playing, bro. Like jet aviation.
Yeah.
I'll play. Yeah, that was a hard. The last 2 episodes was a hard watch. We lost a lot of games. We came back after internationals, Crystal Palace, Southampton.
6 games. I think 6 games.
Yeah, we lost like 5 games in like out of 10. Like it was a horrible watch, man. It opened the old wounds. Like damn.
You can't.
Like, it was a horrible. But there were positives that I saw. Like I liked the fact that you haven't been Emirates recently, so that song they sing. The song that he goes, he wants them to start singing. So we've been singing at Emirates for a little while, and I remember being at that game when we started singing it. But I was like, oh yeah.
Nate didn't sing it, by the way. Nate did not sing it. But yeah, go on.
No, I do. I joined the chorus.
What's the chorus?
I'm not gonna sing it now, bro.
Why not?
You watched the episode, bro. I'm not singing it now, bro. It's North London is red. I'm not singing it.
Why don't you sing it, Rich? You know, innit?
I don't know. I didn't say I know it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But we sang it at what do you call it as well, though. Rich, we sang it at Emirates Cup as well. But like I like the fact that he's trying to create a culture. I did like those kind of things, and those things have continued. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Those things have continued this season.
Yeah, I kind of hoped we would even talk about this at the last 2 episodes, because I'm not gonna lie, the last episode I had a tear in my eye in it because I was so upset. I just hope there will be a different ending. I don't know.
I'll say when you're watching
it,
when you're watching it, it's like you're watching like the Mighty Ducks or something, and like they're going through this turmoil, but they're gonna win. It's like, oh, they didn't win the last game for the last episode. Like,
yeah,
dude,
I know. And the way they ended it, okay, guys, I won't see you in the next few weeks. Enjoy. Ta-da.
Hey, you know what killed me as well when Arteta goes, listen, guys, you don't know. You never know. Norwich could beat Tottenham at the final game. I was like,
No, yeah, you see that same belief?
Everyone had
in the
it.
stadium. I was in the stadium, and then I remember someone's going, "It's 1-0, it's 2-0." It was like, okay, fuck it. Everyone was like, okay, fuck it. We're going to Europa. Like,
I like the way Arteta roughs up Tavares.
Yeah.
Come on. Pulled him up.
Yeah, no, definitely
Roughed
good.
him up.
No. I just think a lot came out of that DVD, and to me, it made me believe in Arsenal again and believe in the manager.
Yeah, I think
what we want to do.
There were positives. Yeah, man, I think it was good. I think it was well put together, and yeah, I think it was a good series. I've only watched this one and the City one. I haven't watched the Spurs one because I just thought, why bother?
No, I watched the Spurs.
Yeah, the Spurs one was more intimate with the players.
Yeah, because
I think it was
when COVID first hit in it.
Yeah.
So it was like this. Yeah, it was just showing how it hit everyone.
Yeah, I might go back and watch it, to be fair, because at the moment I'm watching old stuff, so I might go back and watch it. All right, well, that was All or Nothing Arsenal. Definitely recommend it if you haven't watched it. Do watch it. It's very good. Kel, did you watch Football Dreams, the Academy? No. All right. I don't want to hear him say, Rick, don't talk about it. Don't spoil it.
No, you can talk about it. Yeah, but we spoil it.
No, but listen, I've missed this week's one.
You didn't watch this week's?
And I'm quite upset. I'm upset about it.
Nah, it's good. To be honest, I think it's very good. Like I let NJ watch it now. Like NJ watches it. Like I make him watch it. But especially as a man that would as a boy, so as a young man that wants to play football and stuff like that, I think it's really, really good. I think it's also good for them to realize what academy football is actually like, the cutthroat nature of it. This time it was like under 16s, under 15s, under 16s.
Oh, so they've moved age. So
it's not the same group. It's the same year, as in the same time period, but it's a different group now. So these boys, like I think there's a goalkeeper and a couple other players. But again, it's all right. You can see that cutthroat. Like you ain't gonna make it. You can see one person, he was really good. They still like cool. You can play upper level. Then he was just messing about and stuff like that. It's not, but it's good, man.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
Like I've again, it's another thing I feel like, especially for inspiring kind of footballers, watch coaches, parents that are into sports, what the football, like, cause like we take our kids football all the time, like, and we're just taking them to our little local teams, all the rest of it. But like, it's good for you to see what academy football is. It's cutthroat, bro. It's cutthroat.
It's different levels.
I think it's also good for us to tell the kids, like, while I think you'd like to be a footballer, I also want you to have a plan B, plan C, plan D, bro. Everybody thinks they're going to be a footballer. You get me? Every one of them think they're going to be a footballer. But yeah, no, it's very good. That's on Channel 4.
Channel 4, yeah.
Thursdays. All right. Well, Kel, I don't think you've watched it, but you may have watched it this week, Kel.
What's that?
Power Book 3.
No. You guys chat about it though. It's cool.
All right, episode 2. What was your thoughts on this episode?
I didn't watch it either. I probably didn't watch it either. I know I'm probably.
You know when I put a picture in the thing in the group and I said like when people haven't done their homework, like I didn't think it was real about Bearview for bare things. But I was camping. I was camping and I still watch things.
But you know me in power. You know me in power, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the excuses, bitch. Yeah. I still like it, man. I trying to think what happened in this episode. What's his name come out, isn't it?
Well, all right. So this episode, you've got what's the dad's name again?
Omar Epps' character.
Omar Epps, Howard
Yeah,
knows.
yeah.
He knew everything. And like I said last
Yeah.
week, I said he knows everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
pussy.
He knows everything. He knew it. He knew it was Kanan. He knew all of that stuff. I think it was sick when he said to Rack, and by the way, your son can't you can't shoot for shit. I said, whoa.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you let her know. That's how we let her know. Like, can't shoot for shit. So he knows, she knows. We had Unique come out of prison. And and obviously they're trying to take the connect away from him. They're trying to cut his thing so he can't have no money, he can't do the drugs, all of that kind of stuff.
But didn't she Raquel want Unique to work with them?
I don't know if she does, because the way she's made it is like Unique can't do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do nothing.
Bro, I think he's gonna die. You know that what's his name? You know that guy from The Wire's character, Barksdale's.
Oh yeah. The nephew who's the.
I reckon he's gonna kill him. You know the way he was like, okay, oh yeah, I shut my stuff, walk out, yeah.
Bro, he's in the
he's
old
finished.
Home,
He's finished, bro.
Scene, bro.
He's finished.
Making a scene, flipping tables, all sorts.
Mm.
Yeah, he was making. He was doing the most. He was definitely doing the most. Scrappy. You know my man with the one eye.
Yeah.
The gambler.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Goodfellas moment, man.
So my man, obviously, Howard snitched to Raquel that he's snitching. So she said to the brothers, "We think my man's snitching." Is going, "What? No, not Scrappy. He gave his eye for us. All of this."
Yeah.
Like, he said to the brother, "Go and talk to him, bruv. If you ever see Scrappy dead, like an A1 performance, you know, I've done this for you. I've done that for you. Where was you last night? I was hanging up pictures of my cousin. It's like hanging pictures with your one eye. Like, you know, like he's questioning everything. Seriously, like said, yeah, I was doing it with my cousin out in the place, whatever. My man went to check her. He said, boy, I don't see no pictures up on the wall. I've come to be my handyman. Worked out. Ain't seen the cousin, ain't done nothing." He said, "All right, cool. I know he's snitching." And then he said, the only thing he said, "I ain't doing it. I ain't murdering him."
Oh wow, yeah, them ones.
Yeah.
Who said that?
The older brother, the one.
Older
Lou.
brother.
Yeah, the one Lou. Is it not Lou?
Marvin.
Marvin.
Yeah.
Raw.
Then they took him. Rack. Bam. Rack.
Don't you think that scene was so bait he was dying?
Yeah.
Because he just done too much. Well, man, yo, man. It's like it is some empty place, which is like a place to kill people. Yeah, he was going.
Yeah, he knew. He knew. And Rack took him out, bro. Took him out.
Wow.
Famous. I don't know what's my famous, bro.
Is it idiot?
The 39-year-old in a 15-year-old's body.
Yeah, famous. He's moving mad. He's famous. I don't know why, but the police are out of order though. Like, it goes, you see when it goes, "Oh, what are you not doing?" "Oh, we're just selling mixtapes." Mixtapes? What's that? Man emptied out all the tapes on the floor. I thought he was gonna step on them, you know.
Yeah.
Like, roughed them up, just walked away, said, "You ain't got no license to sell the mixtapes."
Like, what's your name? Famous. Is like basically just made mockery of his name, innit? Because like you're famous when you're out here selling music on the streets. Like,
yeah, Mike GLC wouldn't have it, bro. We'd punch him up, bro. And then, but also the other thing though, Ziza. So Ziza's come back, the girl that was singing.
Oh yeah.
But she's got like some Suge Knight character with her, bruv. Who's on some bully boy tactics, like, yeah, I'm taking so much percentage of the music and I was like, whoa.
What?
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen there. I don't know what's gonna happen there.
You reckon she's planned all of this to happen?
No, I don't know, because remember she was just driving down the road, didn't it?
She might have been tailing him, man. You never know.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I don't know. It'd be a lot.
It's power.
It is power. And then you've got obviously.
Man said it's power, you know.
Lou's girl, she's gone now. She moved to LA. Famous sister.
Oh, yeah.
Is it? She's gone.
Yeah.
All right, to have her own career as being an agent or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lou, I can't stand Lou, man. Such a wet blanket, bro. Like, they should have just killed him off when that
Yeah.
Was it a fire or something? Like
Mm.
the how? Yeah, it's just like so boring. Like Marvin's got so much more character than he has, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
if Marvin died, I'd be upset. If Lou does, I'm like, good riddance, man.
Yeah, Marvin's sick.
And he's just so rude as well. Bloody rude.
Yeah.
But Duke and Jukebox is looking for a mum.
Yeah.
Well, and that's where she'll find out it's that girl from Destiny's Child. I think someone from Destiny's Child is going to be the man.
Oh, is it? What, new members, old members?
Old members. I can't remember who.
Latoya or Latavia.
No, I can't
Yeah, it
remember
must be.
who
Yeah,
it is.
it must be the
Latavia.
Toya.
I used to fancy Latavia like mad, you know.
I fancy Latoya.
I thought you fancied Latavia because she's short.
No, I like
Latavia's a short
Latoya.
one.
I like Latoya. Latoya was pretty.
Latavia
Was pretty.
oh,
Beyonce.
she was short and thick.
Oh, you have to just say that, innit? If you say, I want to make war, you know.
The Beehive are going to be after us. But yeah, it was all right. It was all right episode. It was okay episode. I think it was. I liked the ending when they took out Scrappy.
Yeah.
But again, I think it's just taking a little bit more time to kind of start kicking off like Power. Like there needs to be a little, like by episode 3, there has to be something happening.
But hold on, they just killed Scrappy. You're telling me what else do you want?
It's true. That's a big thing, you know, bro. It's a big thing. Like.
So it is. I don't know, man. What it is? No, but what it is this is raising Kanan. I need Kanan to start. I need me to realize why Kanan is the way Kanan is now.
Yeah. I don't really care about Kanan too much, you know. Believe it or not. Not as in this particular moment that he's in right now. I don't really. He's not the character that I watch it for.
I need to find out. I need to see his motivation, brother. I can't go 5 seasons.
Listen, his mum is gonna die.
No.
He's gonna take over. That's the change.
No, I don't know, man. I can't see 5 seasons of this without Kane. I need to see why Kane is the way he is, bro. Because
five seasons.
I'm saying it can't go 5 seasons. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I've gone back to watch old Power, innit? Yeah. So I've watched the first episode of the old. I'm the second of them. I've watched the first 2 episodes of Power, yeah, season 1, yeah. And it's funny because they mentioned Kanan in the first part of Power, yeah. And I was like, oh, right, okay, cool. So Kanan was always supposed to be in Power, yeah. Like as opposed to me just thinking it was just something that came in or whatever. And you know, my girl, remember the one that works with Tommy in the Tommy program?
Yeah.
I watched the episode where she got the scar.
I still can't remember the episode.
That's episode 2 of the first season. She's in the lift, and this girl slices her. Then she shoots the brother. So I was like, raw. Like so for me, it was good because I hadn't watched that Power in ages, and like you start to see where the dots have been connected, kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if I watched all 7 seasons. I don't know. But yeah, all right. Power book 3, Raising Kanan. Hopefully by next week, Rich, you've watched episode 2 and episode 3.
100.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be the most controversial conversation we've had. That's probably not going to be the most controversial conversation, but I know people are ready to slew it. I think it's a sick program. That was She-Hulk. She-Hulk, DisneyPlus, episode 1. Attorney at Law. Richard, I know you got a lot to say about it. What are your thoughts?
Do you know what? I'm not going to entertain this show. I'm not going to entertain it. However, for the fans, I shall pass comment. It was a pile of.
It's your job as well.
No, yes, of course, of course. But honestly, you know how I felt before the show, and how I felt after watching it. My views have not changed. I still okay. There's good parts and there's bad parts to it, and 95% of it is bad parts. And let's be honest. Yeah.
That was a 60-40 there.
Now, yeah, straight 95. And it's not good. Listen, Merv, you talk to me because clearly you enjoyed it. I know you enjoyed it.
But you've not said anything constructive.
Yeah, because I don't need to. Do I have to mention the CGI? Do I have to mention?
No, stop there. Like the CGI is not that bad actually. It's not as bad as it was in the initial trailer. It's really not that bad.
Oh, okay.
Like anyway, you know what?
The whole car crash and all that kind of stuff, and how the blood infused, and it's like, really, are we doing this? The only thing that I want to find out is why that spaceship was there in the first place, and that probably takes us back to Ragnarok. That's it, and that's what gets me excited about it. That's the only thing, and that's the 5%. I'm done.
I'm pretty sure we'll find out in there. Look, all right, look.
If it's not Scar, if it's not him, then I don't want to know, bro.
Who the hell is Scar, bro? Lion King, yeah?
No, Scar. What's his Hulk's son's name?
Hulk's son.
Oh, look.
You're taking it too far, man.
No, I'll take it far. I'll let you man know afterwards.
Okay,
If it's not involving that, then I don't want. Then if it's not involving that, I'm not going to do the show ever again. I'm sorry.
That's a threat.
Can't die there. Anyway, like, it weren't that bad. Like, you know what? I guess for what it was, the trailers and everything. Obviously, number one, it's a comedy, and they literally just fast forwarded this whole storyline to where it wants to be. Because actually, this episode was supposed to be episode 8, you know, but they switched the order around.
Episode 8.
Yeah. So this was.
So I think it's mainly because you get to know why she is.
Yeah. So one of them were like kind of background episodes.
Yeah. It's get over the way. To be honest, like I think it's good they did it first. Like, just get over and done with. Like, I don't want to know. Like, I don't want to spend a lot of time knowing that how a spider bit Peter Parker or how Batman's parents died. I just want to like get over and done with. So for me, we understand why she's a She-Hulk now.
Yeah.
And let's just get on with it. I'm be honest with you, I want to see the attorney at law stuff. And that's what I said. This is why I want to watch the program. I want to see that
go and watch LA Law or something, bruv. Go continue. Don't watch this.
You don't watch Suits. You don't watch Suits. Don't try.
No, not Suits, but I watched like all of those kind of law programs where they do even what's that one?
Law and Order.
Law and Order, bruv. I'm a Law and Order fan, bruv.
I don't even know what it was doing.
All of you knew what it was, though. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying, it was a game show would win out here with me on there. Anyway, so it was good. Like, yeah, like I said, it's a comedy. It's a courtroom show. It felt like a Saturday morning cartoon. You know, like when they do those pilot episodes of cartoons, it's like everything just happens in that first episode. Like, getting the origin story out of the way, powers, everything, and there's an action scene at the end. Like, obviously, I bought her name was Tanya or something like that. It was just really quick, innit? But I enjoyed it. I thought I was gonna. I thought, no, this is gonna be bad because the way that Marvel's been going on lately, the TV series anyway, it's just not being. Even the films actually.
The TV, what's her name was good. The last one.
Miss Marvel.
Yeah, Miss Marvel was good.
What was it though? Like, I don't know.
I think it was okay. But I think we expect more from this. So,
but there is one thing I didn't realize. I didn't realize She-Hulk had a post-credit scene.
Yeah, that was funny, man.
Yeah. I need to watch it. I didn't see it.
That was the closest F-bomb out of all the Marvel things, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. I need to watch it.
It was.
Literally, I just as I was talking about it, said post-credit scene. I was like, right, I didn't realize I had one. Bro, you know, once, because I don't expect a post-credit till like episode 7, innit?
Yeah, they probably averted expectations there, innit?
I guess if you say if it was episode 8, then I guess that's probably true, why it has a post-credit.
Yeah, that's true. No, I you know what, as well, I think there's some silly things in it as well, like how...
Go on.
Look, I think they're just trying this whole thing, like, I hate when they try to, like, obviously Bruce Banner is supposed to, like, Bruce Banner's been the one that we've gone through, we've had a journey with him, innit? We've had a journey of his struggles. Ever since the Edward Norton Hulk film, we can see that he's been struggling. Like, obviously he's a rage kind of beast. Like, she raged out only for like maybe one or two moments, and then she just got hold of it straight away. And it's like, how can you? I don't understand how you can just control your power like this. She's like, well, you know, I've been dealing with this like on a date. Like, I'm a woman. I've been dealing with this on a day-to-day basis. Yeah. And they really probably push that in your face, but they do it so blatantly that like you can't even. They're not even trying to hide it. So it's like, right, that don't bother me too much, innit? But yeah, they just kind of wanted you to see like a massive comparison between Bruce Banner and obviously Jennifer, innit?
The parts that pissed me off about this whole show was
Oh, didn't you enjoy it as well? Didn't you enjoy it?
I'm more leaning towards Rich's side of things.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards Rich's side. Like the piss me off the most is not showing the action scene. So like when she switches, it goes blank. Do you know what I mean? Or do you know what I mean? Every action scene, a punch.
Conversation.
No. But it's true. Like even in Moonlight, you see action though. You see the fights. With these ones, it actually goes black. You don't see nothing. It's like, okay, what happened? And then she ends up in somewhere else, and then it makes like she goes crazy again. Apparently beats up some people, but we don't see the violence.
I don't think she beat anyone. Everyone,
of course she did.
Like what? Those guys. You're talking about those guys at the bar.
Yeah,
Bruce.
She didn't. Bruce jumped in
her before she done anything.
No, but before that, the first time she done it.
Yeah, all she done was when she moved the car out of the way, she just ran into the woods and that was it. She just chilled out.
No, we don't know.
But we don't know if she done that. But I don't think she's attacked anyone.
Huh?
I don't think she attacked.
Show us. Why does it always go blank though? Why go blank?
She passed out, isn't it?
Yeah, she passed out.
No, bro. No, because she doesn't pass out because she ends up in some next ends, bro.
She must have been like.
You woke up in some next ends in the woods somewhere. And what happened between there and then? What happened?
I was 40 meters away. I don't think she went that far. You just burnt out, innit?
Look, I'm afraid, that the kids of today will lose the understanding on how powerful the whole Hulk is. Because like kids are not seeing Hulk for what really Hulk is. Yeah, and now she's come in, turning of law Hulk. They're gonna think this person's pathetic. Because at the end of the day, she has to Hulk out. She cannot be this. No, she can be because however they choose to write her in, but she has to Hulk out. That's the whole point. She has to Hulk out. There has to be a point where she goes ballistic and turns to Incredible Hulk. Otherwise, I don't want to watch the show. If I know from now, if the script writers tell me from now, this is not going to happen, I won't watch the show again. Because Hulk, you're losing the effect of Incredible Hulk. You're totally losing it. I'm telling you that now.
She looks like she's tall.
Fiona.
There's no muscles. She's just tall, bro. And then that's it.
I must admit, I don't like the way she changes. Just like, and then like,
man, if you don't like it, I know you don't like it. You're just forcing. You're trying to accept this Marvel. You're trying to get this Marvel contract under your belt. It's not going to happen.
I don't have my mind now.
Yeah, you do.
I'm just saying.
Chops.
She's not called the Incredible She-Hulk. She's just called She-Hulk, attorney at law, bro.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame.
So any family member of Bruce can turn to Hulk. Is that what you're trying to say?
They might have the gene in it. That's why it's like they probably got some gene where they can accept gamma exposure. That's how they explained it, basically. Like they've got some other smart cousin. Who cares?
Not even the sister, the cousin.
Right. and imagine drinking as much alcohol as possible and not getting drunk. What the fucking point is that?
But they weren't drunk. That's the funny thing. They were drunk.
No, we get hung up, but no, they weren't.
It's nonsense. It's nonsense. What's the point?
It was all right. It was all right, man.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
I liked it.
How she tested the Hulk already? Like in the beef thing. Like Hulk just dismantled her life.
No, Hulk. He held back.
No,
I liked it better than Love and Thunder. That's for sure.
I ain't watched it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's coming out 6th September, innit? Watch it.
Yeah, perfect.
No, but on the real, let's talk about the spaceship, right? Because that spaceship is originally from Ragnarok. That's from Ragnarok, right? Yeah. So we have to question the rationale behind it. So
not really.
No. See, this it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen for no reason.
Obviously, there's going to be like some link to it. So it's just not going to appear out of nowhere. So they're going to explain it in the next 9 episodes, isn't it? So just relax, man. We'll explain it. We'll explain it.
Listen, that was the only thing that got me thinking. Why is that aeroplane? Why is that spaceship there in the first place?
It's got everyone thinking.
Oh, good. The fact it's got you thinking, Rich, means you should watch the next couple episodes.
Exactly.
To find out
And you will.
We're too used to getting the answers for everything straight away.
Yeah, I want the answer straight away.
No. The thing is, I don't mind not having an answer straight away. If the rest of it, no, stop, please. Sorry, I don't mind not having the answers straight away. I just want to be entertained.
Brother,
I want to be entertained.
You will be entertained. Look, what we do know is we're going to see Daredevil.
Are you not entertained? No, I'm not.
We're going to see Wong. We're going to see Abomination. Like, let's just be easy.
Look, the Abomination. Let's talk about Abomination, seeing how pathetic that is. Look how we've seen a trailer of the Abomination. It is pathetic. Oh, I can't represent him because he's an enemy, my cousin. Shut up. Why are we doing this? Don't bring Daredevil into this. Don't ruin it.
This is why I say you don't watch MCU trailers. This is the reason why I say you don't watch MCU trailers.
Okay. I'm just thinking Daredevil's in it, and I'm thinking, is Daredevil going to bust a joke or something? I don't want to see that. Don't do it.
You're going to see that he's got a lighter side to him. Okay.
I don't want to see his lighter side. I can see him in the lights.
How much more stuff we got to talk about, mate? Times of the essence.
Cool. Times of the essence. All right, let's move on. All right, cool.
Rich, man.
All right, none of you have done your homework, so I will just say this: I don't give a monkey about any of you lot because you lot.
There's no support. I want to watch it.
Yeah, all I will say is this:
search your feelings, bro.
Okay, I watched Nope, and Nope is not scary, and I enjoyed it. And you lot, you're making me sick that I can't talk about it. All right, so House of Dragon episode 1.
The thing is, I haven't watched it, but guess what? I am going to watch it because it's a prequel. No, it's a prequel, and I won't be upset. And you can't chat nothing to me. You cannot say nothing to me about watching it. It's a prequel. Hey, listen to me, you. It's a prequel, bruv. It's a prequel.
What we taking, Rich? Honestly,
I'm getting fed up with this.
What was on that popcorn, bruv?
Super milk, bruv. Now listen, it's a prequel. You can't tell me nothing.
Why? What do you mean?
I'm watching it in order. A lie? Isn't it a prequel?
Technically, he's right. Technically,
you've not watched Game of Thrones ever?
No, he hasn't. No.
I haven't. So you man can't say nothing. You get me, family.
You need a Bambiang treatment, bro, right now.
Let's get him on the phone. Let's see.
A massive Bambiang treatment.
Let's see if we can do the transfer, bro. All right. I enjoyed House of Dragon.
Nah, it was all right. It was all right.
But
you know, the annoying part, I think, on my part, it's my fault. But I kept trying to figure out who's who. Like, so who? What is this the Mad King's dad? You know, you're just trying to connect the dots in it and stuff. So I was trying to get the dots, all the names and stuff that I've heard before. Like, so who's that? Who's the descendant of that person? But anyway, apart from that, me trying to figure out who's who.
That's the problem. You just don't watch it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have that issue. You just watch it. Like.
No, but you see that thing there though, that when you're trying to watch it, like who connect the dots, yeah? That's how I used to be watching the bloody original Game of Thrones. I used to have to watch it with a piece of paper to try and connect the dots because like I didn't understand the family tree sometimes.
Yeah, it's a mazza. It's a mazza, especially the intermarriage, what is it called? I don't know because I don't know about it, so I don't know the name of it properly. But them things there, I think there's a headline. There's a little sisters marrying brothers,
it's too
aunties
much.
marrying nieces. Yeah,
it's too much.
Isn't it like? Is it 126 or 147 years before?
No,
one of those numbers.
It's almost 200 years.
I said on the beginning, it said 100 and something.
Yeah, no, so 100 and
before Daenerys
70 something years, I think it was, or something.
Yeah, maybe 70. Yeah, no, I had a 7. Yeah. No, it did. Yeah, go on.
So that's what I'm saying. So I enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed obviously because we know what happens. Like you can say you can watch a prequel because you know what's going to kind of happen.
Yeah,
I don't.
Okay, you don't. But I mean, those that have watched it in order, I think they can go anywhere they want to go with it, kind of thing. And I quite liked that bit. Like the king
we know how it's gonna end. We know
Yeah.
we know what happens. Yeah.
You can see the king.
I don't.
You can see the king isn't really righted. You can see that the brother, like I feel like the brother is right in that aspect. I feel like the brother's saying the king, you're weak, fam.
Yeah. Hey, he smashed it, Matt Smith. Like
Yeah.
this is the energy I needed from Morbius, man. Get me? Crap.
But even
yeah,
when they were swearing in Ranier, is it Ranier? I don't know how to say the daughter's name.
What, this star?
The daughter. You know when they were swearing her in as the heir to the throne.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, and then you could see you saw all the families, like
yeah,
the Stark, the
Oh, yeah.
I thought that bit was quite cold.
Yeah.
Like how they made reference to all the families,
yeah.
obviously that we know later on in life.
Renera, I think her name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renera. Yeah.
And obviously they slapped the dragon in first thing, so that was the first £1 million spent.
Yeah, a gold dragon as well,
Yeah, first £1 million spent on the dragon straight away.
Yeah, no, this episode had the Game of Thrones formula written all over it. Everything you would like about Game of Thrones.
Song was it throughout
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah, everything you love about Game of Thrones just brought it back instantly. I think that's what I thought.
When they cut that guy's tigs off. Ooh.
Yeah,
Woo!
that bit was that was brutal, man. Even like that's not talking about that scene was dark, man. But
the brother said rapist, bang, murderer, doom. I said, whoa, okay.
Yeah, even like the games that they were playing, like the jousting and everything like that, and people just started twitching in it. They're just thinking, no, I'm not losing, and you get the guy with the axe in it just bring the guy's face, and the guy in the corner is like, ugh.
Yeah,
Throwing up, man. That was so funny. But it was just everything about it. Like, obviously, you had sex scenes, you had just really uncomfortable, brutal moments, like when the king's wife was giving birth.
Ooh,
yeah, that was hard, man. That was hard. Well,
because I didn't even realize that the son had died.
I didn't know exactly.
I noticed when he started breathing funny. Because when he started breathing funny, I was like, yeah. So I wasn't that shocked because obviously that, and they kind of foreshadowed that a bit when she was just talking about all the miscarriages and all that stuff that she had before, innit?
She's not on it no more.
Yeah.
This is the last one.
Yeah, and I think even just the fact that he made that conscious decision to be like, you know what, I've got a boy. Like, it's time to this.
Even their cousins, isn't it? His wife was their cousins.
Yeah.
Brother, and then his brethren, he just said to his daughter, the king's like upset. Go and tend to him. I said, what? Is that how people are just whoring out their kids?
This is a medieval times.
Nah, bruv, they're whoring out their youths,
Medieval
like,
times.
No.
Yeah.
Also, wear that dress, wear one of your mum's dress. I said, brother, this is some R. Kelly's type stuff, bruv. It's nonsense. But yeah, I think so far it's been all right. It is very Game of Thrones-ish. Will it make Rich watch Game of Thrones? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Evidently, bro. Evidently. All right. Because time is of the essence. Rap Game UK season 4 episode 2. You watch it, Rich?
Yeah, big.
Kel, you need to jump on it. I think this episode,
I know.
This episode was good. This episode, there was two things. There was a bit where they had to do was this Clash one? The Clash one. I thought that Clash, that first, bruv, you know who the two best are. We know who the two best are. Big Jest and
Jay Clark.
the baddest, they're the best.
Yeah, they're sick.
So they had to do Clash, like they had to go back to back on a Clash thing. And he spun him. He's like, okay, like he went round 3. Big Jess wasn't ready for it. Like I thought that was sick.
Yeah,
I thought it was very good. But I also liked, there was a bit, like I said, they had to do a rap in front of JK about what it means to be British, whether it's a positive or a negative. So they went and they did this rap, and that's when my man rapped. And one of his lines were, "When I win a race, I'm British, but if I commit a crime, I'm African." It spun the judges, bro. Spun the judges. I think Joy, like, yeah, like the whole house watched it. Like even En's like he's watching it. He's sitting there watching it with me. Like the whole house watched it. It's good, man. I enjoy Rap Game UK. I'm looking forward. This season's big.
Yeah, but to be fair, I can't see anyone else apart from them to get into the final of Rap Game UK. I can't say anyone. No one's close to them.
Nah.
The big golfing talent, without a doubt. But I did like this the Saka looking girl though, when she clashed is it Mayo?
Yeah. Mayo.
Yeah, and even I think even her freestyle was pretty good as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they all of them were good. Like, you can see why they're vexed when they become sick. But obviously someone has to become sick for it.
Yeah, no, we'll talk. I told you, Mayo, innit? I told you.
It's Mayo, bro.
It is Mayo, both.
All right, cool. All right, on a quick thing. What have people been watching? Or what should people be watching? Anyone been watching anything?
I think The Beast comes out this week.
I don't know. I said I've never been watching anything.
Watching. Sorry, what I say? Go on.
No, have you been watching anything? I don't know.
No. A few manga stuff. But that's about it.
Oh yeah, I watched Surface. Wasn't.
Oh, that's the one you told me to watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh yeah, that bonus episode of
Sandman.
I hated it, man. Hated it. It was long and boring, man.
Sorry to hear that.
I had to watch it twice because I fell asleep.
Yeah, thank you, Mo. To be honest with you, I have to watch it again because I fell asleep. A hell of parts, I fell asleep.
Even then, I think I fell asleep again.
Same place.
I have to watch it again, but I realized actually I finished it. So the same time, so I think there was no need to really bring this.
Yeah, no, there was no need for it. No need for it whatsoever.
You know how glad that makes me feel, brother, in my heart of hearts. That it's not just me, brother.
Yeah, no, I was falling asleep mad times.
Yeah, that's good. All right. I have a few things that you lot should be watching, or the people should be watching. There's a program called The Evolution of Black British Music.
Yeah,
and it's on BT, or like obviously BT doesn't have a channel anymore, or you can watch it via My5. Yeah. And they had the first episode. It's done by Nikki Slimting and Femi. And it's like,
the documentary. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
So the first episode was about jungle. And they talk about like how like a lot of our music came from jungle and all the rest of it. Oh. And it was like some probably interesting things that you remember, like it's got like Goldie, even General Levy. There's like one interesting bit, like General Levy, when he made Incredible. Yeah, it went to like number 8 in the charts, whatever. But the whole of the jungle scene shunned General Levy. Because General Levy was at a performance, like must be like is at Walthamstow Town Hall, basically. So you know it's like one of them kind of charity things, whatever. And he must have said, like, it's sick what we've done. We've created jungle. Like, we created the scene. There was like a writer. He said, General Levy said he created jungle. He's like, that's not what I said. The whole jungle scene shunned him, bro. They were like, you're not allowed to play this. They were going to DJs. You're not allowed to play his track in the rave. Don't play his music on radio. Like, Cool FM, you're not allowed to play his music. And like the whole scene shunned him until like 2015. He went on, I don't know if you remember, I think I said it to you at the time, Kel. You know, the one extra thing. He went on with like JME and all them.
Yeah.
And that was like him when he was allowed, like, then everyone was like, oh, all is forgiven kind of thing. Yeah, he thought
I had no idea about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was sick. And the second episode was about garage. And it starts talking about like how the garage scene came out. And then like you go to garage raves when we started wearing suits and all of this kind of stuff, off-key Moschino, Versace, big names, all of that stuff. Then it ends, it talks about like all the different people in the garage scene, like Iron Napa. Then it goes on to like So Solid versus Heartless versus Pay As You Go. Bruv, it's sick. Like, it's a proper sick show. It comes out every Thursday, I think.
How many episodes is it gone?
There's 2 episodes have gone, Garage and Jungle.
Yeah.
And there's 5 episodes. I think the next one, one of them's going to be like grime and probably funky house. I think there's going to be like Afro beats and like Afro swing. And then I think there'll be one which was like on rap and drill.
Okay. I'm going to catch up with that.
Yeah, definitely do try and watch it. And I also watched a program called Memory on Prime. It's a film, Liam Neeson. Like,
I got that saved, man. I need to watch
I won't ruin it for you.
Yeah.
It's a Liam Neeson film though. It's got a guy as well in it. Guy Pearce?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's all right.
Always got to watch a Liam Neeson film, good or bad.
Yeah. It's Liam Neeson. It's Liam Neeson doing Liam Neeson. All right.
I thought he was cancelled by us, but it's okay.
Oh, because of what he said.
You know us people, we forgive easy, innit?
Bro, you're gonna forget, bro. I forgot about it. I ain't gonna lie. Even though they showed it in Atlanta. You watched Atlanta yet? Oh,
Nah.
okay. All right, cool. It's not just me. It's all right, cool. I'm on some holidays.
Poor Kel.
C, guys, a new season of C is coming out on Friday, starts Friday. Season 3, the final season of C comes out this Friday on Apple TV. And what would you say is coming out, Rich?
Oh, Beast. That was is Idris Elba film?
Idris
Yeah.
Elba.
Oh, the Idris Elba film with the lion thing.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of the show that you liked, Nate.
Oh, Zoo.
Zoo. Yeah, it reminds me of that.
Okay, is that comes out this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna watch it, Rich?
Yeah. I'm actually intrigued by it.
Nah, man.
You're gonna
Listen,
watch
I'm
it, yeah?
straight trying to find
Yeah.
out.
Hey.
So you're
I don't, it's bank holiday weekend, yeah.
So you-
Don't watch me, yeah.
so you're
I
gonna
got
watch
this.
you're gonna watch Beast in the cinema, but you can't watch Nope, bro. Fuck's sake, man. All right, cool, guys. That's episode 155. Let me get off here before I start saying things I don't want to say.
Hold on. Mr. Aggression, calm down.
Peace.
Peace and love, my people. Peace and love.
Subscribe, comment,
Yeah,
share,
yeah.
all of that. all
One
that,
up.
all